Greetings and welcome to another live stream. Today we are going to conquer the Hell hardcore playthrough that was due to be conquered for some time now. This character was created during Christmas actually and then was put on the shelf, but today everything changes. And let's get right into the game and let's check out where we at, what gear we have, what we can even do. Oh, no, not players 8. Players 1. So let's look at this. We have the Fury Blade Talents and the pattern in it, which is nice. Damage is quite low overall though, so let's see if we can manage. I have a helm with a Ral rune and a ruby in it, so fire resist and life. With this all res amulet even and a rhyme shield. So that is good so far. Lightning resist boots, this kick-ass ring with dual res and attack rating, dual res demon height sash, quad res ring. This one is very nice, and Death's Hand. Actually, I remember we got this from Bloodraven in normal, and we still have it. And then some pretty poor Grand Charm, 6 stacks, 21 to life. This one is kind of cool. Hit recovery, we have a strength also for crushing blow for bosses, and then just some little bit of resistances here, 10 to life there. What else do we got? So I think we want to make a lore helmet, right? How are we looking resistances? So way over fire res, so we don't really need this one. We are good on lightning and poison. We could use some cold res. I don't think we have a soul rune for the circlet. Don't really need this one, huh? Teleport staff, that is good. Stealth armor or mercenary has some kind of rare armor which gives him res. Ancient's pledge, rare helmet of life, and just a lightning rest longsword. Actually great. Saigons, we don't actually need that, I think. This circlet has 6 in auras, 2 poison and bone. We actually could use this. It's actually better than this one. It does not come with the life though, but comes with a decent amount of lightning damage actually. So let's use that instead. Put this somewhere here. I mean, this shared stash is empty anyways. I don't really need this amulet. Can sell this. Don't really need this here. I think I want to make a strength here, but we already have a strength, so could be neat though. 19 to life here. 2 Ral runes, 3 Ral runes, IO rune. That's actually interesting. We have a Shale and an IO. If we find like a 3 open socket time, that we can make one of the new rune words. Let's see. Types. Let's look for Shale rune. So maybe like something like Bulwark, because it gives lifestone hit and fast hit recovery, maximum life. Shell, IO, soul. So we need another soul rune. I think that would be actually better than making a lore helmet. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to do Bulwark actually for us. What's this? It's a Street of Death Sentry. Interesting. Don't need that now though. Dull rune. Bunch of F runes, another towel. Bunch of stuff we don't really like need. Put them all here. Out of the way. Okay, let's see if we are good to go for the Den of Evil actually. I don't even know if we are strong enough to, you know, survive out. We've put in a decent amount of vitality. I have another skill point remaining. We have 20 into Shadow Master already. So we can pump up Blade Fury some more. And let's venture out in the dark. Not so dark. Get our buffs going. It's also like a reason or an argument for pumping up some fate points. But since we already maxed on res, don't know if it's really necessary. So, I want to see how much damage I do, and now they're converted. Oh my god. But the Shadow Master is our strongest ally indeed. The damage isn't great. Now we have the enchant going. We don't have any mana leech, it seems like. I get a lot of experience here, so if we're able to survive, we might get some levels. Oh. Yeah, zombies have a high physical resistance, so they take some time to kill. Extra strong. Also, this one is... You see, we do decent amount of damage here, although it's physically immune, because we have a lot of elemental damage coming from our pattern and from our enchant. Don't get me, you're extra strong, it hurts. Oops. Evil, let's see. I think I wanted to sell this one amulet here. Whoops. What's happening? Get a comfortable seat here. How are we looking here? Yeah, we only have one identification skull. All right. So even if corpse fire in Den of Evil is physically immune, we can still deal with it, which is pretty nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, damage is not great. Thinking about what could be an upgrade for us here. Maybe a black rune word, Val Io Nef. Should be able to do that. We have an Io and a Nef. Not sure about the Thal. Let's just run through it. I need to drink a lot of mana potions. Let's get some more.
The Order welcomes you.
Let me see again. Black. Dull Ionef. Enhanced damage, crushing blow, attack rating. Yeah, this could actually be good. Knockback, I don't like, but it's good in hardcore, I guess. What if place where you cast your charge up skills? Would that be cool? Well, that would be kind of ridiculous. Considering if you use Mosaic and your charges don't get lost. But yeah, it would be cool. But you'd still have to charge it up first, so get up close. But yeah, together with Mosaic, it would be great. Without Mosaic, it would be kinda awkward. Because you need to charge up your skills ever so often. Yeah, cool idea. And hello, B-Red Bro! Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Only gets better with some D2R content. Yeah, this is great. Not the greatest damage. I wonder how we can improve that short term. Don't we know if we have the means to do it. I mean, as long as we're progressing, you know, we're progressing. Would need like a better base, claw base, I guess. Be nice. Or like, yeah, maybe a black clubs, hammers, and aces. So we look out for that with 3 open sockets. Something elite, something exceptional. I equipped the rank for something better. Seems like not much difference, kinda. Maybe it's better for the zombies to have crushing blow. I'm missing so many times. Because we have at least somewhat more attack rating with our claw. Yep, and he's physically immune. That's a bummer. But nothing we can't handle. I think the level is like the level difference is like incredibly high at this point. That's why we're missing so often. We only have the chance to have 64%. Come on, mercenary, do something. I need some more mana potions.
Hello. The rogue's test is done.
So we did that. I wonder if we can do some counter runs or if it's too hard. Might be quite tricky, but I like to also get the experience. So yeah, let's try.
Hello.
So we can just, I don't know, level up here. Go playing rather safe, more or less. Kinda need some levels, and I don't wanna go back to Nightmare.
Not enough mana.
You can also check like these weapons like cleavers. And this one isn't good. I don't know. Well, it's wait. Cleaver is the exception one, right? It's not the elite one. In general, just elite weapons because if they're like ethereal, have some good sockets, you can make it good work. We're not like dying here. Elk Rune is good for hustle. But I think we have a smoke armor, yeah. That's the big one actually. But a hustle in a weapon actually might not be bad, because I mean our burst of speed is level 1 anyway, so what gives, right? Fanaticism gives us some attack damage, or we just give it to a mercenary. Also gives the aura to our shadow master. It's neat. Where did Rakanishu go? Actually, the leg loss set in total isn't even too bad for Blade Fury if you upgrade the weapon. But might be a long stretch.
Greetings.
Oops. No. Was close. Almost misclicked that.
The order welcomes you.
We already got another half level. I mean, we are way under leveled anyways. I mean, level 60 would be good. Something like that. Oh, shit. That's a lot of enemies. Where's my Shadow Master at? It's kind of off doing her thing. Oops. Don't hit me. Third. Ouch! Mana burn. And again a stone skin. The pathing of my mercenary, right? He's just going into all of them. Oh, level 2. Let's see. 2 packs in one.
I can't carry anymore. The Sisterhood welcomes you. Greetings.
Look for the waypoint. There is the waypoint. Now let's go into the underground passage. Okay, maxed out Blade Fury. Let's get some dexterity going actually. You could also go for max block, which is now 69, so maybe I should do that. So very close is max block. I always forget the way where the exit is here. I think it's straight out of the other exit, right? Mighty Scepter. That's a lot of money.
Thanks.
Oh, there it is. So I was right. Chaos Drool the Slayer. That's a name. What if the Shadow Master would have the same weapons as you and it spawns with 2 mosaics if you also have them? It would be insane. I mean, it's not like you need the Shadow Master anyways if you have mosaic, but it would be fun. Yikes. I don't know if I can kill them. I want to skip him for now, because have you seen how they killed my Shadow Master in like a few hits? Yikes. That's too much. Oh.
Thanks.
Nice. But I wanted the waypoint.
Yes?
One, two, three, four. Let's get him. Let's get our boy, Deckard Cain, or uncle. Uncle.
Tristram, the first to fall to Diablo's wrath. Cain, go to the road camp.
Oh me. My stupid Merc. Where's my... Jeez. Sometimes the Shadow Master is just backing off, which is not good. Can you make... Ah, I was just thinking, maybe we can make an obedience like in a spear or something. I don't know how good it is if we don't need the enchant, because it's still two-handed, which comes with a lot of penalty on the blade free skill. Anyways, it's not like we have the base or the runes, so there goes that plan now. Yeah, no. Let's go, get away from here. I don't like to be cursed. Plus it had multiple shots which can just eliminate us when we are cursed. Pretty decent ring, but ours are better, especially since we have a lot of resistances on them. My goodness, 2 elite packs in the corner and then physically immune? No, thank you. That's the point, right? You can't just skip. I mean, you don't need to face everything, and especially in Hell, there might be enemies that you just cannot face. It's just not worth it, or just outrun them, or whatever, you know? Like, they might come with immunities that you cannot deal with right now. And that's okay. It's totally okay. Live to... how do you say? I forgot how it goes. To live another day. So yeah, here we have the problem of ghosts, which have physical immunity, of course. So we like to teleport a bit around to circumvent. Actually, our mercenary does some decent damage here, and our Fiddle Master as well. So we can pull those champions, which of course die above the grave, so we don't get loot. Oh my goodness. Test brand, lol. Hey sir, what are you doing? How are you doing? I mean, not what are you doing. It's nice to see you here. I actually tested brand yesterday briefly for myself, and I have to say it's not great. You just have to deal with a lot of penalty on your damage, since it's a two-handed weapon essentially, and you only do 3/8 of the damage. Like, you have this Blade Fury skill that does 75% weapon damage. This is halved for two-handed weapons, and your character sheet is actually lying to you. So with that in mind, I still tested it, and the amp damage didn't proc as much. I'd rather have like a Reaper's Tollmerk to reliably proc my Decrepify. So unfortunately it wasn't great. For considering the cost of Gul Mal, what is it again? Lo Mal Gal, it just didn't deliver. If I compare it to, and I directly compared it to a Ethereal Plague Runeword, which was just better in damage, and it's way cheaper, and I can wear a shield with it. So, yeah. So it was so unexciting to me that I didn't even bother to make a video about it, because I don't like to make videos just, I mean, I rarely do videos to show that something doesn't work. At least you tried, yeah. I hope you're not disappointed. I mean, I actually did try, and I find the oh my goodness, this weapon. Wow, 3-2 Blade Fury? You can make like a strength into it. We only get 2 sockets, unfortunately. I find the idea very intriguing, so I tested it out, but for the cost of the brand and what it delivers, it's not worth it. And you would have to make it in a crossbow that you never use on anything else, essentially. Because if you're really using a brand on other characters, you use it in a Hydro Bow or something, right? In theory, had the numbers done up. Yeah, that's true. Like, in theory, it comes with a great amount of stats, but you always have the issue with like two-handed weapons and Blade Fury and Blade Sentinel. They just don't really work in terms of damage, because they get such a huge penalty, which isn't even reflected in the character screen, but it is proven. but you only do 3/8 of your actual damage. So you do less than half damage with a twin-handed weapon. Why even bother using it? Because one-hander does more damage then. And you can use 2 one-handers or a shield with it. Like a Phoenix shield just is so much better. And if I have the jaw and low and whatever I need, what is the Phoenix again? I'd rather make a Phoenix, right? So Phoenix is Vex, low jaw. So I would use the low and jaw for a Phoenix shield actually. That's way better investment if you have the runes. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. But good idea. Good idea. It was actually interesting, and I was eager to try it out. Ghosts. I hate ghosts. I actually don't hate them, but they're always physically immune, which sucks. So, question is, do we invest into strength for that metal Zestos or not? I mean, would make for a good strength base. But we'd need around, ooh, so many points in strength. Is that worth it? Let's look at it again. Battle Testos Diablo 2. It is the elite version actually. '100 strength. Problem is, if you want to go forward on any of these elite weapons, we need the strength anyways, right? Actually, isn't that much more damage? Is there anything else than strength for a 2 open socket? I don't think there is actually. Weapons. Wait. There is strength. Melee weapons. There's wind, which needs Sur and L. We're not gonna get that. We only can make a strength. It gives only 35% enhanced damage and then the crushing blow, so it might not even be worth it, but I think it's the first time I found a base with +3 to Blade 3, not gonna lie. Like, that's pretty awesome. Let's put some into strength, I guess. So what do we want to do next, though? I guess we're gonna just pump up Blade 3 with synergies. Probably. Risky teleport of the day. Might not be the last one. Ooh, a lot of mana potions. Yes, of course he's stone skinned. Are you also stone skinned? No, you're not. Alright. I mean, if you really want to play a brand Blade-free Assassin, I'm thinking maybe you need to build around it, but then, like, what's the point? Like, you're spending so many runes just to build around it. Should enhance what you already have, right? You cannot build it super defensive just like to get hit and proc.
I am overburdened.
Try to proc the amp damage. It's just so weird. Maybe you give it to your Act 1 Rogue Mercenary and then give her like a lot of DR. And then you teleport in and hope he gets hit. So she procs the amp damage, something like that. I think I saw that build somewhere. Or something similar. Goodness, I don't like ghosts.
I need mana.
We don't need a net rune, like, at all. Yikes.
The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, the tower is kind of far away, but maybe we can find some elite packs on the way. Get some XP. Oh, here, champion pack. Oh goodness, what have you dragged with you? Don't die here! Oh. Oh, this mercenary, I swear, it's so bad. It's like, do you even want to live? And we don't even have the enchant yet, so we need to get him back. Damn it.
Yes?
Because since enchant lasts for like, I don't know, 7 minutes, we don't really need it that often. So if he dies, it's not the end of the world, but he didn't even buff us yet. Okay, let's try this again. Jelani. Just dodge the enemies. See? Like this. Oh my god. Too many ghosts. At least you can walk right through them, huh? Another battle cestus. Actually, these weapon racks are great for finding bases. So always click them. You never know what they might have. Actually, we still need a very good amulet. We only have one at 6 in auras, which is okay, but it's not like great. Oh, we need so many things here. And especially we need levels. So we could potentially progress in the through hell, but we're kind of low level yet. At least level 60 for a move on. So settle in, gonna be here a while. Only for light res, huh? Oh, Shadowmaster's dead. I was just wondering where did she go?
Not enough mana.
Oh, curse, how long are you with me? Can you move on? I don't like you. Oh, curse, please leave me alone. Man, that curse duration is huge. Oh, it's gone. Some devil keens. Anybody ordered some devil keens? Rollentel, not really what we're looking for. We still need soul room. Oh, Soul Rune, where are you?
The Sisterhood welcomes you. Not enough mana. Good day.
What? Ah, the auto sort of the inventory is not the greatest. Not at all. I should have teleported out of that situation, so my mercenary doesn't die. Let's get him back. Welcome back, Shalani. What's the damage for leveling on an inside staff? I know you get 3 8s, but inside has a good base CD and staff should be easy enough to 4 OS with Larsuk. Inside staff. Why staff though? Because do they have like a good base damage or something? Yeah, I mean 200 260 ED, 180 250% bonus attack rating. That's kind of interesting. Even gets +1 to 6 to critical strike. That's not bad. Ral Tirtal Soul. I mean, I would make some if I have a Soul Rune and a 4 open socket. Anything like stave, polearm, or missile weapon. But yeah, I like it. It's interesting. I mean, as you said again, it has like the awful penalty. But if the base damage is high enough, then it might actually be decent for the runes that you're investing. I cannot say how good the damage would be. I need to see myself. Wow! Multiple shots by enchant punch. I was almost dead. Did you see that? Wow! Didn't even realize it at first. I was so slow on the redo. Jeez. What's my... Uh-oh. My god, stuff is intense here. Kinda wanna just leave. I don't know. I'm so scared right now. Oof. That was so scary. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, I don't know if there is anything bad on the pattern right now for me regarding, like, what we have here and what we can make. And we have M tier, but I don't know if strength is good enough for this. We don't have the requirements. This is equally bad. It's not looking great. I can tell you that. So if we find anything, like, I mean, it's a good suggestion. If I would find a 4 open socket, good base for inside, I would just try that, because on paper, again, as you said, on paper, the stats or the plus skill like crit strike it brings, like, it seems good, you know? It seems good. There's a bow. No, it's a crossbow and it's very bad. We are struggling with weapon requirements, and the problem is if I invest more points into strength, then I don't have as much vitality, but I need to put more points in strength to equip a better weapon, so... hard. I think we need to put more points into strength now. I mean, strength also gives us more damage. Oh my goodness. So much going on here. Maybe we should invest 1 point in the Mind Blast. That's also my thinking right now. For our next level up, you know. So we cannot only rely on the Mind Blast of our Shadow Master. It's hit or miss. Wait, that SOB has teleport? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yeah, I think since we are not like finding great weapons, I think we kind of have to go with like Mind Blast, be a bit more defensive. If you can't be offensive enough or like strong enough, you have to go on the defense. See that you survive and pick them off one by one. So yeah, next level, let's put in 1 point into Mind Blast, huh? Again with the freaking amp damage. Let's wait it out. Oh yeah, right. You're saying that you get 4 sockets of Flarsuk as well. That's true. So I need any good base and the Soul Rune. What actually makes a Soul Rune? Can I maybe cube it? 3 amps. Okay, we need 1 Soul Rune or 2 amps, but we also need the amp for crafting, I guess. Making the rune word. Is it always a battle status that drops? It's the 3rd time, right? It's interesting. Actually, if we're a pro barb, it would be bad. Okay, Mind Blast, here we go. I'm doing it. Actually playing Mind Blast. Hey, found the soul rune. Whoop, whoop. It's incredible. Incredible scenes here. Cannot believe it. So the question is, do we make a lure or a bulwark? And for bulwark, we need a free open socket. We can make a bulwark. And I don't even know where we get free open socket though.
Your presence honors me.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
Hello.
Oops. Shell IO Soul. So where do we get 3 open socket helmet? Can we even shop them? I don't think so, right? Shadowhead the Slasher. Man, Bone Fang the Cold. I thought he was like cold enchanted. Guess not. Another battle disasters. Oh. Seems like in single player there's always the same base that's dropping, huh? That's curious. I actually kind of forgot that Mind Blast is also stunning them, which is actually really great. Do they have 0 defense if they're stunned? Anybody know? Like with Barbarians, concentrate. And he's not stunned per se, but he also has the same symbol over his head. Same debuff, visually speaking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, 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 stop. Chill out! Chill out, archers. Why don't you fight for me? Actually, challenging. So I'm talking so little. Ooh, Survaya. That's gonna be good. I even put that at 99 strength, so maybe I should aim for 100 strength anyway. So, it's not good though. It's not good if. I feel like we found a lot of plus Death Sentry plus Lightning Sentry claws. I mean, if it would be like traps, then it would be great. Maybe someday. So we kind of wanted to go for max block, right? Oh well. Can't do it all. Oh my goodness. How many ghosts? Oh my god. Okay. This is too much. Wow. Ghosts and then Countess Archer pack and then another Elite Archer pack with Fanaticism Aura. Yeah. It's good we got out of here. It's kind of a miracle we survived that anyways, because we teleported in like madmen. Oh, it's already 11. So let's do one more run for the day and then call it a night. Stone poisoned the hammer. Hey, Double Billy, how you doing? Coming in late to the show. Just doing some Hell Countess runs, more or less successful. I mean, you're successful in not dying in hardcore.
Thanks.
Just... I'm not at work when you stream for once now. You work a lot, man. But I'm actually in my last run for today because it's already late. I have seminar tomorrow and I need to sleep. But it's nice that you found the time to stop by. I appreciate it. Shaco! Shaco only can have 2 sockets, right? So, yeah. Looking for a 3 open socket helmet to make Bulwark, because we have the runes actually. We have the runes for Bulwark. And I think it's a good rune word. These are some much needed DR. Yeah, I can show you. I can show you how far I've got. I mean, picked this up again. It was actually this was a character I started after Christmas or around Christmas. But never got back to it. In the moment we're investing into strength because I kind of need a better weapon, and most of the weapons that are better that will have a higher strength requirement. Like all the elite claws and stuff. It's a bit unfortunate, because I'd rather invest into more vitality. What can we do? Our damage is pretty poor. We have a normal base claw with a pattern in it. It's ethereal, so it's like best you can kind of get out of a normal base claw. But it kind of falls short when you reach hell. Another Amron. Okay. We got some levels. I think like we made 4 or 5 levels actually, which is great because we're still under leveled for hell. I'm gonna go quickly over the gear and skills, and then hop off. Another Amrune. I actually found my first elite claw with +3 to Blade Fury ever. And it's a battle faster, so it's not great. The only thing I can make in it is a strength, but strength is just not good enough. Anyways, so we have this pattern in the Fury Blade Talents, which is decent, but you can feel that it's kind of weak now that we reached hell. If a random circuit, we're running this for the longest time, just a helm with a Ral and a Ruby in it. But this gives all res and a bit to lightning damage. And I want to make a bulwark. I have Shell, IO, Soul. I just need a free open socket helmet. 16 all res amulet, Rhyme shield, a smoke armor. So I was very lucky to find a Lam rune in Arcane Sanctuary on Nightmare, which was awesome. Just some random blue boots with 26 light res. We actually have decent rings. This has like dual res with 23 fire and 25 lightning. And also some attack rating on it. So can't complain about that. This sash has 2 resistances on it. And this actually also a nice quad res ring with 10 all res and 25 fire. And a decent amount of dexterity with +12. So it's also great. And we're carrying these gloves since normal Blood Raven where they dropped, so yeah, smoke is hype. I think you said this too when I actually found it and made it. So again, like this build is a little bit older, or this character, and then really garbage charms that just complement whatever we have, like whatever we found. So yeah, the biggest upgrade would be a bulwark helmet. We can actually make a lore, but I think I want to save the soul rune for making a bulwark. And yeah, we need a better weapon somehow. I don't know how, but somehow we need it. Oh yeah, and the skills is just the usual, like max out Blade Fury, and then next is Blade Sentinel. But before all that, the soonest that we did max out Shadow Master, because yeah, we need the tank, we need the block, and then the rest is all 1 points. And then I have 180 in vitality, around 105 in dex for some more Blade Fury attack rating, but also to wield some of these weapons. And then now I invest some into strength, get maybe better weapons going, because we are lacking damage for sure. And the Mercenary is just Act 3 for the enchant buff, because Mercenaries die all the time, but the enchant buff at least lasts for like 7 to 8 minutes, so that's great. And then he has just an Ancient's Pledge and some rare garbage gear with res. He actually has almost max out resistances, so it's not too bad. He survives some hits. And yeah, that's it. We have all maxed out except cold res resistance, as we actually overshooting on fire. So some room. That's it. Yeah, boba for sure. That would be awesome. I mean, I like to make these new room words, and I think especially these room words are good for like a playthrough. I mean, there's also an argument to make hustle. If we find a good 3 open socket weapon, we can make hustle in it, because our burst of speed is level 1 anyway, so if it procs, so be it. And then we also have, I think it has a good amount of ED now. Yeah, up to 200% ED. Fanaticism, aura is nice, damage to undeads, dexterity, yeah, maybe that, but it's all about the base. And finding the core rune in that case, so yeah. So thank you guys for stopping by, for chatting, for commenting, for liking the stream. And we will continue this as soon as I can, I guess. As soon as I have time. Looking forward to it.